Hey guys, it's Sweettoothsweetie Hey guys, it's Sweettoothsweetie and
Sherlock Holmes the Annie King.
And welcome back to Sweettoothsweetie's Corner. Today we're going to take a look at the RWBY vinyl figures.
Yay.
I've been looking forward to review these all week. And I finally got all of them together. I got the whole team right here.
Waste of money.
Alright, so before we look at the figures, let's look at the box. So this is what the box looks like for each character. It has the character you get. This is RWBY. And it has a picture. You're covering RWBY. Okay, there's RWBY right there. So it has a picture of each character on the front. And also, on the side, you get a good look at RWBY, at the character. And it also has a description on the back. And also the other characters you could get, which are only the members of Team RWBY. For now. Unless they make more. So, since I already looked at the packaging, let's dive into the figures. Starting with you. So first up, let's take a look at RWBY. Of Team RWBY. So, there's a description on the back of her box. If you can pause and read it if you want to. And let's get right into the opening of the packaging. And here is RWBY out of the packaging. And when I first saw, she is tiny. Like her head is the size of my palm. But she stands up on her own pretty well. So this is what she looks like. Her hair is very short, but is also a little bit long. She has bangs that are, her hair is black and it fades into like a red, violet color. Her eyes are silver in the anime, but on the figure they look kind of like a brown color. Weird. She wears a red hood right there. It's like very long, like up to her knees.
That's cute.
She is very cute. She wears a dress or combat skirt.
Yeah.
And her weapon is a scythe. She also has black tights, black boots with red detailing, and a bunch of jibber jabber down there. So yeah, one look at the figure one more time, and we'll move on to the next figure. So next up is Weiss.
Shani.
Or the Snow Queen, that they call her in the show.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the Shnees.
Okay, so there's her box art on the front. On the side, her description. If you want to pause and read it, go ahead.
Because we're too lazy to read it ourselves.
And the characters you can get. And I forgot to mention, they also have the symbols on the side of their box. RWBY is a rose.
Because her last name's Rose. Get it? Yes, I like the bullet in the brain, please.
Okay, so there's her snowflake. And we'll go right ahead and dive into
Okay, so here's Weiss Shani, and just fair warning, her hair acts as a third leg because of the way her boots are designed, because one of them's like looks like she's kind of like taking a step or whatever. So just to be warned, she's kind of a bit of stability issues, but you know, what are you gonna do? Not every figure can be perfect.
Okay, now let's look at the details on her, shall we? So her face looks pretty good. She has like a scar in the show. She has like a scar on her face, like right there.
You can barely see it. It's right there.
It's right there where my thumb is pointing, right there.
It's yellow.
It's yellow.
You can kind of see it. Our camera's kind of crap, but
yeah. Her hair is very pretty. It's white and has a bit of some blue to show kind of more of a detail to it. And it looks like whipped cream. Her ponytail does.
well, yeah, it looks delicious.
It looks so beautiful.
Her little tiara right there.
Yep, it's cute.
Her combat skirt, as she calls it, or because we all know it's a dress with her little sword there, and it looks beautiful. Wish those little insides were painted though.
Yeah, but I don't mind that.
And then you
have her little boots.
Swan.
They look like swans. We got through the legs.
And then the little Fumbangle down under there.
Yeah, she's very pretty. All
and
right.
here's her bestie.
Besties forever! Alright, let's look at the next character. Okay, so here's Blake's packaging. Has the character art on front and side. Description, pause it, read it, whatever. Has her last name and a description in there. They each have it, by the way. Characters and symbol, which is a flame. I think. Let's get into the figure. Here's Blake Belladonna. She is so pretty. She reminds me of my mom. Okay, so her hair is all black and very, very long and very smooth.
Oh, yes. Look at it. It's like, this is not going to have stability issues whatsoever. Look, actually, wait. Well, maybe. No, maybe. Yep, it's going to be a bit of a wobble. Not too bad. Well, the way her legs are, she's in that stance with, you know, like a, yeah, I'm going to cut you with my sword, which looks awesome.
It's also a gun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All their weapons are guns. Yeah, as you can see, she has her little arm sticking out right there. Her leggings kind of fade into like a purple and then black. She has a little symbol right there, which is actually nicely good paint detail with the little flame or whatever that is.
Oh, and she also has a bow on the top of her head.
And spoilers, there's cat ears under there. Oh my gosh, Blake.
But isn't it really a spoiler? Her eyes look like cat eyes. They're yellow.
They're yellow.
They're bright yellow.
They're very yellow.
And her shoes are ankle boots with little buttons and their little heels and a bunch of jibba jabba down there.
Oh yeah, look at that. You can barely tell because everything's so black on her and edgy, but yeah, she definitely has heels. And yeah, I don't think she's got stability issues whatsoever. A little wobble because of that leg, but once you get him in there, you know, it looks nice. So let's bring in the final figure. Yang!
Okay, so here's Yang Xiaolong, my favorite one of the team members.
And my delicious waifu.
So box art, description, name, characters, symbol, flaming heart, best symbol in the entire series in my opinion. And let's dive into the figure. So here is Yang Xiaolong.
Yes, Yang is the best thing that has ever happened. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Okay. Now her hair is very yellow. It's a bright sunshine, lovely, beautiful.
However, if you touch it, you die. Except me.
She has like a little doobie-doop, like a pumpkin on the top of her head.
Oh my gosh, you're right. The top of her head does look like a pumpkin.
She's so adorable, though.
She has purple eyes.
Oh yes,
And
she
that
does.
little smirk on her face.
Yeah, she looks like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm Yang, what's up?
And that pointing that finger like, hey!
Hey, boy!
And as you can see here, she has her gauntlets.
So her gauntlets, they each come with their weapon, and hers are gauntlets. They're yellow and black. Or black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
She also has fingerless gloves. Yes, they're cool now. And
Fingerless gloves are cool.
she has like a little scarf, a jacket with puffy sleeves, and also, I guess you could call it like a skirt?
It's a shorts.
Yeah, it's like a mix of both. Her symbol is on the side. On the
It's
skirt.
very...
It's very, very tiny.
It's painted on there.
Yeah, it's painted. It's orange. It's orange and yellow.
You got her thighs. Those thick thighs.
Yeah. Okay. She also has orange stockings. One is folded, like up to her knee, like the little other scarf. That's
On her leg.
On her leg. It's
Makes her look like
purple.
a gangster.
Yeah. It's like a purple scarf thing. And she also has like little boots with little heels. And a bunch of jabber jabber. And there we go. That's Yang.
And she's also Ruby's sister.
Alright. So here are all the figures together. The whole team. And I absolutely love them all. But Yang is my favorite.
So let's put in some size comparisons. Here is a random pop figure. One of the many Harley Quinns that Funko decides to make, because Harley Quinn's the only one they can sell. Compared to Yang, who is the tallest of the group.
Oh yeah, she is. She's...
Harley Quinn and her about... Yang's a bit taller. But compared to, say, Weiss or Blake, the... about the same size, I think just with a little bit taller. And, compared to RWBY, yeah, RWBY. RWBY right here is,
Rubes is,
small.
very small.
Very small. But yeah, that's that. That's Harley Quinn. Another pop figure who's like a normal person here is the 12th Doctor.
Next to Weiss.
And,
they're kind of the same height.
yeah, I'd say like normal ones these days, like the more current ones have, they're more up to about, see, these ones are a bit more thicker, I think. And then compared to a couple action figures, here's Golden Freddy.
Who is freaking tall?
So yeah, I'd say they're about, maybe like 3-4 inches, maybe perhaps. And these are like, what,
Yeah.
5 or 6?
Yeah.
And here's Nightmare Foxy, who's gonna rub your face off. And yeah, so here's a.
So yeah, we get it. These kind of figures are a bit taller than the vinyl figures.
Yeah, but they don't have as much plastic as they do, because
It's kind of like a soft plastic.
it's. I mean, look at that. They make it. His ball joints are really strong. So let's say if I decide to go like, oh my gosh. Ah! Swivel! Swivel! Swivel!
That's their articulation right there. Here are my final thoughts on the figures. What do I think about them? I recommend them to any RWBY fan or collector out there. I absolutely love these figures so much.
It's so nice to see that RWBY is getting merchandise.
Yeah, it is.
Especially stuff like this. Just, delicious, beautiful, sculpted. You may find a couple defects here and there, but most of the time, they're pretty solid figures.
Yeah, they are. I love
You really
them.
have nothing to say. You're just speechless, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm amazing how they look. I thought they were gonna look, different. And I was right. But they did a really great job on these figures.
Okay, I will say this right now. The packagings for these figures make them look a lot bigger. But for $9 a figure, they're not that bad. It's better than the $12 to $15 you got paid for this thing. But for a price point and pretty much this, but I say maybe even better. Dare I say better? They're good figures.
You should go get them for yourself if you're a fan of RWBY, or just want to see all the hubbubs about.
Is that it?
Yep, that's all.
Alright, thanks again for watching the Sweet Tooth Corner with Sweettoothsweetie.
See you guys next time.
Yep.
Bye.
Okay, but seriously, they have to make Ruby pop figures. Come on, Rooster Teeth Funko, make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen!